Gemini. Someone that's playing for you is on the run, coming to an end though. So whether you were running from something or someone was running from you, it's whatever was running from something. You put your whatever side you on. Someone can't run from something anymore, or you can't run from something anymore, or you don't want to run from something anymore, or someone doesn't want to run from something anymore in regards to you. You don't have to let me know what you got going on. Put your foot in the shoe that fit you. Cell phone. Alright, hotline bling. What you got going on, Gemini? Somebody blowing your phone up. You running from someone, or you running from something, or you blowing someone's phone up. Someone running from you, you running from, you feel me? You put your foot in the shoe that fit you, goddammit. Ever since I got to see you. Oh shit. Stressed out. Yeah, you got somebody stressed, Gemini. What you got going on? You're not passionate about something no more. You may not you feel like you don't got the strength to handle something or go through something or experience something anymore. You may have lost passion for something or space, or you feel me? Something that you may have once engaged with a lot. You used to make this situation's hotline bling, whether it was work or people, places, and things. You feel me? You brought balance to your life in some way, shape, or form. And it's like you can't not do it. You have no choice but to feel the way you feel in regards to a situation no more. Because right now you don't see no other feeling. Yeah, look, conflict. What? Yes, you once upon a time, or you just been going, it's been a long battle regarding something, or you just going through a battle regarding something you passionate about. Mental battle, third dimensional battle, you fighting people, places, and things outside of you, or it's just you are in a time of conflict, and that conflict put you in a space to be look at something from a different point of view, a different perspective. Now, once you looked at something from a different perspective, you may have you lost passion for what you were invested in or what you were expressing yourself towards, that space, you feel me? And now the things in that space are in conflict, or you're in conflict because part of you still wants to participate in that space, but you are called to bring emotional balance to something. You feel me? It's like you can't even if you wanted to, because you feel different. Now you may be done expressing yourself or communicating yourself, or it's like someone that was expressing or communicating to you was false, or someone's trying to express falsely to you in some way, shape, or form. It's like someone trying to lie to you. They're not even coming to you in a sense where it's like, yeah, they come in expressing themselves immaturely, but they speaking truth. It's like if someone's trying to communicate if this is someone outside of you, it's only the 2-1. So if the 2-2 really gonna tell me what's up. But if this is someone trying to express themselves to you, it's like someone's gonna try to express themselves to you, not only immaturely, but they're gonna be lying to you in regards to how they express themselves to you. Or you're no longer expressing yourself anymore because of the balance that you're being brought, the state of balance you're being brought into emotionally. You're being brought to emotional, because the truth is already aware. It's like someone may know the truth, Ace of Swords, but just because they know the truth don't mean they're going to tell the truth. You feel me? And you may be aware because it's like you were in conflict because something was expressed to you. And it's like what was expressed to you, it's like if it was the truth, there may have been conflict, but it wouldn't be like nothing crazy like the conflict you was going through. You feel me? So then that putting you being in bullshit put you in the state to look at something differently. Now it's like, hold on. Now you're aware that what something or someone was expressing to you wasn't the truth. This individual knows the truth, but they ain't expressed the truth. You feel me? Ace of Swords is the 2-1. I mean the 2-2. And then this is the 2-1. Someone's communicating immaturely. They're lying to you, even though they know the truth. And that put you in the state to bring emotional balance. It's like you were forced, or you were just unconsciously brought to a state to be in emotional balance. But you had to be put in conflict to be brought into this space. It's kind of like how you had to get hit with some shit in order to be put in ultra instinct. Your own spirit bomb almost. You got hit with your own bullshit in order to wake up. I'm having the song that's playing for you. See, someone was lying. Someone was trying to do something and get away with something. Whether someone was stealing your energy or you just participated. Because if this is you versus you, it's like you not expressing yourself, or you may still, you know how to bring balance to something, but just because you know how to bring balance to something, you still not may be communicating and or expressing yourself properly. You feel me? If it's you versus you in conflict, because it's like you know you got to bring balance to something, or you know balance has emotional balance should be brought to something, because it's like this is higher thought, higher form, higher power. You feel? This is not you, Gemini. This is you being told what to do by higher. You feel me? Higher self, higher consciousness, or your higher chakras, whoever you want to put in the space of telling. You feel me? But you're being told to because of conflict you've been through or conflict you are currently in. But just because you're being told to doesn't mean you're going to do it. If it's you versus you, you're still not going to express the truth. You're still not going to communicate. So whether you're not communicating or expressing at all, or you just don't want to, or it's like you're still being false. You're still trying to get away with something. You feel me? You're going to have to let me put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Ooh. Yeah, in regards to something you express yourself toward. It's like you took an action, or this is how you feel because of what you're going through. You don't feel good because an action you took brought you to a lower mental state or a lower third dimensional state. And you know how to bring balance to that, and you in some sort of conflict, because it's like it's time to bring balance, but you not doing that. You're not expressing, you're not communicating. Just because it's time don't mean it's time, said Gemini. All because of you invested in some, whether you harbored some emotions or someone brought you some emotions, or you felt a certain type of way and you thought you doing something or you feeling this type of way would bring you to a further or higher space than the current space you in. You took action that only brought you lower or further back, you feel me, than what you actually wanted. Now it's time to bring balance, but Gemini is in conflict because Gemini doesn't want to communicate and or express Gemini's self. That's if it's you versus you. It's like Gemini doesn't want to communicate the truth or express anymore. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you, you've been put in an unconscious state in regard because you've been put in conflict. So now you are bringing balance to something and someone outside, because someone outside of you lied to you and made you invest in something you shouldn't have invested in. You feel me? Even though this person knew it's like someone knew what they were telling you was a lie because they knew the truth. Ace of Swords. Someone outside of you has the truth that will bring balance to everything, but they didn't express that truth. They didn't tell you that part. It's like someone ain't tell you that part. So now you were forced in conflict because of something you were invested in, and you being put in conflict put you in the mental space to see what it is you needed to see in order to bring balance to something. It's like you know how to bring balance to something because you were told how to bring balance to something by higher mentality, whoever. Again, put who you want in that space, the title. But it's like you know what you need to nurture, you know what you need to do now. You invested in something that was not good for you, Gemini, in some way, shape, or form. You took a bad step, but now because of a bad step, you know how to bring balance to a situation. Whether you may be coming up with an idea or someone's coming up with an idea in regards to the space they're dealing with you. Every chance I get is a song that's playing for you. See, it's like every chance someone get, they lie to you, even though they know the truth. Every chance someone get, they communicate immaturely and just falsely to you. Look, and that shit ain't gonna do nothing but bring you the 10 of coins in reverse. So now you know, look, you nurtured something you shouldn't have nurtured. Now because you were put in conflict, now you know how to bring balance to it. And you being told to bring balance to it. You're not bringing balance because Gemini was like, you know what? Time to know. You ain't really got no choice. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like if you don't, you'll be in conflict. The way this conflict is paired with you. You feel me? So it's like you gotta do something. In regards to something you nurtured that you shouldn't have nurtured. You gonna have to let me know though. I'ma fuck with you.